If you're going to keep fooling about at the back, I won't go on with the story. That's better. Sit up straight, hands on the desk. Clarisa, that's better. Now, the mother duck said to her children, get back in the water and swim to the middle of the lake. And she turned to face the vixen. Clarisa! You want to know how come my children have such smart yellow feet, she said. You all have a smart red bone of you don't come and help. Mama. Leave them there. Someone will take them. I can't do this all on my own. You count them, I'll tie them. What's the frontier? It's, well, like our field here and the Romeros there. Bolivia here and Argentina there. Come on. Get on with it. No. What's it look like? How would I know? Hey, faster. They're closing the frontier with Argentina. Who's that? My friend. At school. What do they know? Well, Papa won't be able to get back if it's closed. That's not what'll stop you. They flew up, and eventually came down on the high tableland. The vixen felt very cold when she got off the Condor, and she looked around and saw that he had tricked her. Finish it tomorrow. It won't take long. Tomorrow. Oh, Mama, it won't take long, really. Tomorrow. I want some sleep if you don't, but I'm not sleepy. Oh, the night is so hard to get you to wake up. It wasn't this morning.
What you doing?
In there. Come on. You can sleep in there.
My house, you hear?
Yes, yes.
You got to go.
When they got there, high up on the mountain, it was empty and very, very cold. And the vixen started to feel afraid. There, Mabel. How is it? It's your uncle. Your Pedro. But didn't I say someone was coming when I kissed and licked my their school.
Is it time to go home now?
Yes.
Is this the mommy doll?
No, this one.
And the little girl?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mommy said, where have you been?
The school.
You're late. School finished ages ago.
The teacher told us a story.
Well, you have your job to do. Now go and get water. Now the little girl's feeling sad. What's that?
She's crying.
Why?
Her fault.
What's that?
Not enough money.
Where's Daddy? I don't know. Does he pay money?
Her fault.
What is it?
Argentina.
The little girl made it for?
Not enough money.
That's not the little girl's fault. Really? There. Can you find Mommy? Tell her Marisa's here?
Señora Marisa.
That's right.
Mamá! Señora Marisa's here. And the guinea pig said to the vixen, it's going to rain fire, and you'll have to dig a hole and hide in it.
How are you doing, Lucia?
We are here, Señora Marisa. As you see us.
You want to show me?
Not really different.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Nothing to tell.
That's disappointing. Do you think we're going to be able to make any repayment this month?
Haven't paid the irrigation yet.
It's not working out how we thought, is it? You sure you don't want to talk about one of the other schemes?
This is what I know.
We're going to review all the loans. You may have heard. Argentina is sending back illegal migrants. We think things are going to get tough for a lot of families.
Can't get any tougher for us, Señora Marisa.
Does that mean Papa will come home?
People you've spoken to. What will you do if he comes back?
Give him a hug.
Tell him a story? I bet he'd like that. Think about it, Lucia. I'll come back and see you again in a couple of days.
And
Right?
you want?
It's about you, not me. We'll work it out. Ciao, Lucia.
Señora Marisa. We'll work it out.
That's what she said. And bride, said to her beloved Defoe, you'll have to wear a good suit on our wedding day. That way, my parents will know who you are or what you are called.
How many in the class now?
Oh, Señora Marisa!
Well, do you have room for another?
Oh,
And what shall you call this one?
Gabriella, give me the cleverest.
Hey, I can't have you swallow my daughter.
Hey, an uncle can call his niece.
And his sister-in-law.
Well, that's another story.
What does she have for you?
You tell me.
Come in. I still have some beer.
And when her relatives came around, all rather merry and letting off fireworks, did I silently bust.
Well, I'm waiting.
Go and fetch the water, you. Out. Well, this isn't a doll.
Are you sure?
Positive.
So that, well, I mean, without only we never have that.
Well, now you have.
Fantastic! I would be the best uncle.
That's it? Is that?
I will feed the child who she drinks.
You better.
Of course I will. My child. So when is it going to be?
Midsummer. December.
You'll be all right. I'll make sure.
You have to tell.
Hey! What
night.
Peter?
Broke in. Dead drunk.
You alright?
He was too drunk. Put him in there and he cleared up this morning. You couldn't mind the catch him. Of course. He kept saying how this is his house.
Well, that's not right.
How do you know anyway?
It was then when I got home yesterday. Mario's running around him. What does he mean? Why haven't I bought some beer for my big brother who's come home at last? Isn't it good to see him? You think that she was married to him or me?
Did he tell you anything?
Oh, Carol? Nothing.
What's he going to do?
He wasn't saying. And then he starts into me. So I say, why he stood up and gone in first place? Stands up, and ready for him. He just walks out. So, he came. He doesn't want to leave this spot after town. He'll leave you alone.
That's fine.
Today, because you've worked hard, I'm going to tell you my favorite story about the Condor and the Maiden. Would you like that? Good. Now, stop fidgeting, Washington. Now, there was a very pretty maiden who took her sheep out to pasture every day. A young Condor saw her and fell in love.
Well then, my niece is becoming school teacher. Morning, Clarisa. Well, say hello.
Hello.
Hello, Tio Pedro.
Hello, Tio Pedro.
Come on, give me a hug and a kiss. That's better.
Let me go.
Oh, a proper young lady. You look just like your mother. How old are you now?
Nearly 11.
10. That's grown up enough to have secrets. Stories don't tell the half of it, my lovely niece.
Ow!
You don't know, do you? I'll tell you a story later. Where's your mother?
Don't know. Why didn't Papa come with you?
Don't know.
Of course you do.
I said.
What do you want now?
That's no welcome. She gave me a key.
Oh, after the other night?
She's grown.
It's a long time. Peter's a princess.
She was a baby.
What's the news of Macari?
Not so fast. What's your news?
I'm here, taking care of all this. Macario send any money with you?
One thing at a time.
How is he?
He's doing all right.
When is he coming?
When did you last hear?
About 3 years.
Yeah, that'll be about right.
You've seen it?
Oh, I get news. Something about a baby.
And?
He's all set up. Better than I am. Like what you are.
Oh, really? You got no money.
All of this and it's not a going concern. And what are you growing these days?
The same. Did he give you anything?
And what if he did? You help your mother with it?
Of course.
Oh, you have a laborer now, that's handy.
Once she's back from school.
No wonder you can't work this properly. What do you send her for?
'Cause she learned.
Girls don't need school learning. She should be learning how to work.
Her father couldn't write. I can. She's good at school. I wanted to get a certificate.
It's just a waste of time.
She works enough.
But you don't earn enough. Camino says people pay good money for flowers.
In the country market.
Then why don't you go to the central market?
Can't get a stall in the country market.
Is that right?
I sell to a stall holder. She has a customer. Can you
And what's this?
Horses.
And what's that sell for?
A castle.
Well, that's a little earner then.
To the stall holder. I get half on a good day.
Sounds as though you and your mother aren't making much use of this land.
Oh, just wait. And I'll tell you what seed costs. And what fertilizer costs. And what the place in the market costs. And the truck to get there. And the irrigation. You do arithmetic. Huh? Your brother used to get it wrong.
Macario can look after himself. And if you're so clever, you can get a job in town.
Have you seen me working in town?
Oh, you can't stay here.
I work this land. It's my husband.
Not anymore. You better start looking for somewhere else.
And the fox said to the beeson, "Where's the meat gone? Where's the hidden it?
Clarisa, go play.
Oh, Mama.
She's okay over there.
Said you.
Goes over their heads. You tell him a story, you make them miss. Anyway, when Dario insisted, he's adult now. Just see if he'll leave you alone.
No way. He was here for a good hour yesterday, telling me how to grow and sell flowers.
He must have learned since he went away.
He doesn't know any more now than he did then.
That's what he said.
That he wants it?
To do what?
If he gets his hands on this, he'll sell it the same as before. What would your father think? Look at my hands. Who has been working this soil the last 12 years?
You already said he worked in the vineyard.
Testing the wine for them? So, how much did he come back with?
Nothing, he said. But he told me how.
He was drunk the other night. He needs money for that.
You can get credit, Lucia. All you have to do is say that he's back from Argentina.
First year Macario went, he came back with $600. Just 4 months. Look, he might see that in a year.
Yeah, well, no one gets that.
Coca growers.
He's drunk.
It takes longer than that. And he says Macario doesn't step in it.
Would you spend money with him? Could you ask any other names for something?
I can manage.
Well,
You have to pay her back.
Well, of course.
Well then.
Fine. No.
Tomorrow morning.
I'll be here. Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, Theo.
Somebody hasn't fed the pig. Am I right?
Mama.
Oh, no, Nina. You have jobs to do. Everybody works in this family.
Later.
Oh, pigs don't understand later. You don't work, there won't be later. And that's not all. Those peanuts, they're not ready, are they? I'm going to market tomorrow. Tio Domingo will want to know what I get for them. I can tell you stories to the nuts.
Mama,
I'll find the bag after you fed the pig.
what does Tio Pedro mean that Papa was all set up?
He's got a steady job.
He said something about a baby.
His boss has fixed it so they don't send him home. That's why. So it's still you and me. Right, he'd be hungry.
I want Papa to come home, not Tio Pedro.
In our dreams. Go on.
The Condor turned himself into a handsome young man with white trousers, a black jacket, and a white silk scarf at his throat.
Well, must be time now.
Oh, just a bit longer, Theo.
Oh, come on. I thought you liked school.
Oh, I do.
Well.
Nice morning.
So far?
Hello, pretty niece.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Will you come tonight?
And he's looking after me.
Okay?
She's cute, isn't she?
Leave her alone.
Where's our little Lucia?
She's on the market. I'm helping.
Into flowers now, are you?
Can't help.
What for? Seems she gets nothing for them.
She gets money.
It's okay, Betty. You Who see it as a bet? Who hold it on that? You keep people like her out.
Oh, is that the truth?
But you don't know how to grow flowers.
Now, who told you that? I know how to do a lot of things. Like make money with this place. You get more out of this than a sharecrop.
Well, it didn't work before.
Don't start, you wanker. I need summer now I'm back. Because it's Macarius. Well, listen up. Macarius not coming back. It's okay by him, he gave me this.
Micario gave you his land.
He wants to keep it in his family.
Well, how do we know?
Because I'm telling you.
What if we could have this?
Plenty of work in town.
She can't work in town.
No. No, I suppose that might not be so easy as they say ball in the oven. What, you thought I hadn't spotted it? Rosario never cooked for you, but this one has.
Say, my duty.
Come on! Have a go! You think you can do it? Big boy Domingo! Boom! You're still a wuss.
Clarisa, go!
I'm ready.
Well then, walk ready first, okay?
I'll walk with you, that'll get you there quick.
No.
So don't you dare.
Are you there? I dare. You make me laugh. Go back to your flowers. I'll tell Rosario you were digging. Come on, I'll get you there quick.
The Condor walks up to the Maiden and asks if she wanted to play with me.
Seems you're late.
So?
Why was that?
None of your business.
You're a nippy little man,
I
aren't you?
can't walk on my own.
Is that so? Well, you'll walk faster if I go too.
No.
Oh, your age and hard to get. You stay here, I'll tell you a story.
What story?
Oh, I know lots of stories. Now, why do dogs run after trucks and bark at them?
Don't know.
We see a llama, a pig, and a dog are waiting for a truck. One comes along and they climb on board. After a little while, the llama bangs on the roof. He gets off and runs away without paying. You thief! Yells the driver and sets off again. A little while later, the pig bangs on the roof. Gets down and runs off, same as the llama. You thief! Yells the driver and sets off again. A little while later still, the dog bangs on the roof. Gets down, gives the driver a 10-peso note. The driver sets off without giving the dog his change. And so the dog runs after the truck, barking, thief, 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 thief. So now all dogs bark at trucks. Give our friend his change. Thief, 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 thief. Yeah, I told you. You get the truck up to school. Why not?
Not enough money.
Okay. So you walk back.
The Condor and his old friend the skunk waited until the vixen had gone, and then they went and found her lair.
These tenants have been here a while.
All the time I've been away. That's why they owe me.
How much do you get for this?
If they don't pay it all, that's up. Have a look.
Well, this isn't gonna fetch much.
Well, this can all go.
Sure. But it really wasn't worth my while coming all the way out here for this.
This will all sell.
People who buy this kind of stuff pay cents. They don't have it.
Well, look, there's this and this. You get good use out of those.
You'll have to let me have the pig.
So hang on.
I take the pig, you have this lot.
No, I can't.
Yeah, make your mind up.
We split it. That's my best offer.
We'll split the pig. No, I'll get a better price for it than you ever would. Done?
Wait a minute.
Take it or leave it.
It's robbery!
Hey, I'm doing you a favor, brother. The pig will see you half right. Don't forget that.
I've been telling them for ages now.
Come on, let's give this pig a lift into town.
And then he slipped over on the ground and his dirty knees slip on the floor.
No! The vixen and her cubs came back to their lair to find that someone had trampled all over it, leaving a terrible mess. Oh. No! They've taken them!
Of course they have.
Oh, there's only Gabriella!
Well, Nina, that's how it is. Abandon us all.
Hello. It's been a nice afternoon. I was over at the Romero's. How are you doing?
Here we are.
I thought we could have another chat.
I can't tell you anything. It's okay.
Miss Louise.
What's happening?
They broke the lock.
I was at the market. She was at school. Go and check up there.
Oh.
Is there anyone around? Haven't seen anyone. What's this? Honey, probably nothing.
He's not there!
Oh, come here. I had 12 pesos from the market.
He will be hungry.
There. You had a got me. I had. I can't believe it. Oh, my toes. Do you want me to get the constable? He won't know who's done it. He might. No. Well, why don't you try? I know what it's all about. But can you tell me? You don't want to know. I have to go and see who'll lend me a few things.
We'll lend you some stuff. Or bring you some more. Hands, legs.
We'll manage.
We'll lend them to you as long as you need them. Where are you now?
Now, Clarisa.
Your shoes aren't shiny.
Oh, no. I've been in the country all day. Show them to us.
The other Lisa. Don't you tell her anything.
Tell her what?
Go get some firewood.
Condor said if the maiden would climb on his back, he would take him high up into the mountain. He flew to a peak so high she couldn't get down again.
Come on. That was only a little kiss. One more word about now, will he?
Don't want to.
Oh, temper. But you want those stories.
No.
That would be a pity. I thought you liked stories. Domingo doesn't know any. Just remember, you don't want that snake to come and swallow you up.
No.
If I tell you stories, you've got to keep it secret. Or else that snake will be on your door. That's not good. You're sensible, really, aren't you?
I love you. Thank you.
The Condor and his old friend, the Fox, made a bet about who could stand the most cold, and whoever won would eat the other, and they stood there, while the hailstones beat on their heads.
Never you mind. Anyway, look at that. Saving me the bother. That's kind of loud for it. Chopped to her. How many make to eat? I'm going to make big money with this place. She's never done anything with it. And you are going to help me. They have to leave. I have to tell Rosario what it is. Cooking. Let's get it out. She don't realize. I think I do. She has to go. Carrio's wife and his daughter. He doesn't care. Here I was in the vineyard. The owner was in tears after a hailstorm like this. I was going to get Romero's cousin to do his job. You're going to start this. Like you'll bring it back in your family.
It's in me family.
Oh, 2 women. If you had a girl now.
You gotta be, she has nothing.
Then where'd she get all this? Oh, from you, I bet.
No.
You and your soft heart.
With nothing spare. Wait and see what this has done to us.
Exactly, and that's why she's going to have to go to town. How long do you think it will take her to grow anything she can sell?
See, you don't know.
And that's why she has to go now. And better for you that she does. Because otherwise, when Rosario's family find out what's been cooking, you'll be off to town too. None of this hurts you. You don't want her bastard, do you?
You're going to work. He's wasting money.
Oh, just keep quiet and leave the rest to me. Okay? Now come on.
Looked around and started to plan how she would get her own back on the skunk.
Lived. Well, not even 2 bunches.
All these bits of leaf are like when we made confetti at a school.
I forget school. We both have to work.
Oh, Mama!
Do they pay you? It's for
You learn things!
I know. I want you to go to school, but we both have to eat.
You Domingo help?
I'm not so sure. Now we've got Senora Marisa.
She'll help.
That's what she said.
Oh, and she brought all those things.
Right now, we need to buy food. That's what.
I heard about this storm. How are you, boy?
Here we are.
And how's Clarisa?
Here we are.
Pablo told me, so I thought I should come and see.
There were hailstones this big.
We were walking home, weren't we?
This is what's left.
All Mama's flowers.
That's how it is. There'll be nothing to sell for a couple of months.
The guinea pig said to the victim to watch out, because the Condor and the fox were getting friendly and were up to all manner of tricks.
Did the hailstone meet your brother-in-law?
We haven't seen him.
Will he help, won't he?
Dunno.
He's been pretty good, hasn't he? What about the other one, back from Argentina?
Oh, Pedro.
He must have some money.
Said he couldn't get it out.
Oh, all the others have managed to come back with money.
He'd be the one who didn't.
What's he going to do?
Shoot his mouth off.
What do you expect to say to you when he comes?
Secret.
You mustn't tell anyone?
No one. You go get some firewood. Try up the other sluice gate. Up you go.
Ciao, Clarisa. She's very quiet today.
Tired.
Where's Pedro living?
With Domingo.
He's not bothering you, is he? Saying he's no money?
He comes round.
Does Pedro have some, eh?
Told it. Years ago when he went.
Where did that money go?
For bartender.
Sorry, that's a lot of questions. Don't let him mess you around.
No way.
I'll see if I can get you some more clothes.
We're managing.
He told me to get you back on your feet.
The Condor got angry when he realized he'd been betrayed, and he threatened to eat all the birds.
I'm giving you 2 days. That way you can walk. After that, you'll have to crawl when I'm finished.
You'll do nothing with this.
Don't get me, see.
I'll stand up to him if you don't. You have to kill me.
I could do.
You'd be too drunk to do it.
Shut it, woman!
Hey, Pedro, you can't do that.
You shut it, too. Go back to your own family. Get off my family's land Tell them how come you've got another mouth to feed.
They're all your blood. I need this place so I can feed your brother's children. Here's the Macarios.
You're a slut! You have a girl. It's nothing to do with us. She doesn't get the land.
She's Macario's daughter. And what if this is a boy?
It's not Macario's. He gave me this. He wants me to have it. You can't make any money with it.
You only ever make money out of land by selling it. What do you care? Your father's sweat and blood went into this earth.
Enough. Where's your daughter?
Fetching firewood.
Well, I fancy a fire. Where is she?
Finding wood. Down the riverbed.
You deal with her. Get her off. Yeah. Show me. Oh, China.
You just stand there.
He's always beaten me with
Who is
fear.
not beating me? I cleared this. Got it growing again. I watched it every day. It's bent my back and taken the skin off my hands, but it's growing.
Yes, you
It's
don't.
all a mouth. You know what he'll do.
Anyway, eat me carrot.
It's Macario's giving it to him.
What can we do then?
I'll do it. But I'll feed your child.
No, see.
Stay away from me. Don't pretend. There's no need.
The Condor put his wings around the Maiden, and he pecked her. She pushed at his wings, but he pecked her and held her tight. Then she bit him, and he let go, and she ran. But he caught her.
Go on. I don't know if you know this one.
Tell,
Please.
secret.
I promise not to tell. Swear to you on my mother's heart.
The snake will swallow me,
You bite on a long stick.
like the toe.
That's right. Come and sit next to me.
No,
Stay there. Can I stay here? Is this okay? Now, the Condor and the Maiden. You said the Condor pecked her. Did she want him to peck her? What did the Maiden want?
Mama.
The Condor said, this is our secret. You mustn't tell anyone. Otherwise the big snake will come from the jungle and swallow you. That's what he said.
You know.
The Condor said this would frighten me. That she wouldn't try to come down off the mountain and find her parents.
Clarisa!
Come here. 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 Don't get noisy. Close your eyes.
High up on the mountain. And the Condor tried all sorts of things to make the Maiden happy, but all the time the Maiden was afraid.
Hello, little niece.
I want to stay outside.
Where's your mother?
Out?
About time she started looking for somewhere. Has she been alone?
No.
Well, let's go in.
I've got to stay outside.
Oh, anyway, you haven't said hello. Give me a kiss and I'll tell you a story.
Don't want a story.
Well, I want a little kiss, my darling, so here we go.
Good morning.
And who the hell are you?
The community worker.
Well, get out.
I'm doing my job.
Is that so? But not here. Get off my land. This is my house.
And I know it's not. So you can't order me off.
Woman, if you don't get off...
Yes, Mama.
Sure. My colleague is just over there to Romero. He'll be here right away. So I suggest you get off and see his land.
Don't give me that.
Pablo, I need you here as fast as possible. Good. Oh, and he heard what you were saying to Clarisa. Our job is to protect children. Now get up.
Don't you come here, woman, poking your nose into other people's business. What does a townie like you know anyway?
I've been coming here for 6 years.
You're not like us. You stay out of it, clever bitch. And you're out of time.
The parrot came in and flew around the parrot's house. They came in and said, "You don't know, do you? Your daughter has been taken on top of that mountain by a condor."
They say those don't work out here.
Thank God Pedro didn't know. Well, that was hurt.
That's how it is in the way, shouldn't it?
They have to learn they have no right to do that.
But slow to learn. Does it hurt a lot, Mama?
You bet. It's my cold eye now.
He's been hurting you too, hasn't he?
What's he done?
Wait. Take it slowly.
What are you saying?
Let Clarisa tell you.
What's he done to you? Come on. Tell me.
Say that it is more clear.
No! I'll kill him. It's over than a skunk.
Cut him.
Cut him. Not again. Now the snake will swallow me. He said that?
There. Why don't you sit with Mommy? You're safe tonight.
Come here. A little girl. She won't touch you again.
You and I must talk. Clarisa,
Everything's bad with him.
men like him, they're like in sugar beaten. You don't know they've infected you till long after. It's too late.
Nina, you stay with me.
We have a lot to talk about. Tell me, I have to ask. Are you expecting?
Well, married.
I'm sure you will. But how?
I'll work. No, it's all right, Nina. It's all right.
It's because you've been to the health center.
When do I have time?
You need to keep healthy.
I was fine with her and fine now.
But only the work will clean.
We managed.
Lucia, you're 10 years older. And in any case, you both need to go. You must see the doctor.
What do you say?
A check. It's free. What about tomorrow? The doctor will be there. To Clarisa.
What do you say?
Promise? Good. You still haven't told me how you're going to manage.
I still got some seeds. You'll help, won't you?
Pedro is saying how this is Peter.
It's Macalo.
But Lucia, Pedro's trying to turn you off, isn't he?
He wants our house.
That
I've just spoken to him.
What's he say?
He can make this pay.
Will you please stop? Will you stop? Okay.
She's right, Lucia. You have to tell me. Go on.
It's mine. I'll deal with it.
But look at you. He's not going to stop at black eye.
He does talk.
Black eye isn't all. Was it him who burgled you?
Don't know.
I can get advice. I'm sure we can help Lucia.
You could help, but I can't pay.
And that's why I came today. They've written off your loan after the hailstorm. It's good news, isn't it? No more payments, ever. Here. Can we be friends now? That's better. Now, Pedro, you want him to have your land.
I worked it. Ever since I came to live with Macario. He left it for me to do.
She's a bricklayer. Doesn't understand plants or the smell of the earth or the feel of the soil.
How do you know she's young?
She was his father. But I loved her. She's got another taught me. I had to do it for Clarisa, so it's be hers.
Then you need a title. Let's see if we can get one. And then it's yours by law.
Right, I beat him up with a piece of paper.
If you have that paper, Pedro can't do a thing.
And you and I write it?
Why not? I know a lawyer who helps people in your position.
Someone who works for nothing.
He makes his money with the peasant, so he can. You'll have to do it, but I'll come along. That is it?
Then it's hers? No one can turn her off?
No, you. Where's Clarice's birth certificate?
He said we didn't need to register her.
Because she's a girl. Okay. Let's see if we can get her.
I've never done that.
I'll believe you. You can read and write. There's lots of people can do that.
I go to the market, not office.
You'll be fine. If anyone says anything, there's a trouble from me. You can't behave like you used to. There's a law.
Like at the market.
I'll believe you. And so you get this now. For Clarisa.
I don't want her to live like this. First, I get a sweet certificate.
You don't know. She may want to work here.
I want her to choose. But, all right. It's a title.
We probably need Domingo to swear Macario is a father.
He's frightened of Pedro.
Even so, that shouldn't stop him helping you. He's made a man of him.
Needs to think what his child will inherit.
The fox at the Condor was very angry, and he was going to kill the guinea pig. The woodpecker told everyone the Condor was going to eat all the birds, and only the vixen wasn't afraid.
Come on, tell me what she said, sure.
I wasn't there.
You said you were.
What she said.
Lucia, what's happening?
Tomorrow, you're coming round with your brother to turn me off. That's what I know.
Tell me.
Oh, no. I'm on my own. Made that clear.
Lucia, he has threatened me too.
But someone has to stand up to him. Make him stop what he's doing to his niece.
What?
Death.
Yes.
You say you love her. Will you help
Of course
her?
I will.
Oh, you won't.
Or maybe I just will.
Oh, and get a black eye.
This time.
People can see now. When are you telling Rosario?
Hold on,
You
Lucia.
tell her.
And you think I will be able to help you then?
And that's why you'll come round with him.
I just don't know how she takes it.
Before that, there's something Clarisa needs you to do.
Please, Ogie.
You said you'd be best uncle.
Oh, Lucia.
Never mind. I want to know. You go to City Hall and swear the trial of her father.
It's about.
Do it for Clarisa. He won't know.
You sure?
Positive. Be here tomorrow morning.
The Condor turned on the vixen and said he'd peck her eyes out and eat her cubs if she didn't leave her lair.
I was expecting you
here. Well, it's like I said. I trust you.
Is that the drink talking?
I trust you.
You'll have to fight me for this.
I blackened the other one.
Then I'll hand it to you.
You're joking. Now put that down. That is for digging.
More useless than that.
Oh! Oh!
Bit slow today.
Oh!
See, I know how to use a spade. What about you?
It's lively.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Manolo, get her!
Oh,
You're not a tenant, are you?
that's what he told you.
This is what Hey! Stephen! No! Hey, you! I'm not doing a thing.
Whatever he told you, he was lying.
Seems like it.
So are you all right? Just showing him how to use the spade.
Get this. I said to the pen. I told his arrow.
Not any question is done with you. All this is going to belong to your niece. Do you hear?
It's rubbish.
Do you have a title?
What?
We're getting the title.
It's that counting bitch.
I got it.
You're getting off.
Tell that to the constable.
Oh, you're joking, Sammy.
Not today.
Oh, you said you get her off. Yeah, but I changed my mind. You just stand there.
Ah, you're too pissed to know beans from dogs.
Get her off. Who told you that? You yourself. What's that? This is our father's land. Nobody tells it.
It can. It's ours.
Don't say it. I said no. Say it. No. Put it down. I'll get you.
He's crap, isn't he?
More than you think. Tighter.
I'll get you.
That heavy wolf trust.
I'll get you.
Then I'll break your egg.
He feels good, doesn't he?
Now get him to the constable.
The pigsty.
To the constable.
In with the pig.
In there.
How about his story, Clarisa?
Well, what story?
Well, I heard this yesterday. See, there was a little chick wandering around in a field near a cow going beep, 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 and pecking at this and that. Big hawk heard it, glided closer to the cow, or the hawk, moved over by the chick and sat down on top of it. The hawk stopped in the sky, flew back up again, was really cross and lost its lunch. The cow sat there munching. Chick crawled out from under it, covered in dust and muck, shook itself a bit, looked at the cow, and wandered off again. Exactly. But the hawk heard it straight away. Lined up so the cow couldn't see, swooped down, seized the chick, flew back up again. Dusted the chick off carefully. What did it see? Run.
How sad.
But it has a moral. Do you know what it is?
Tell me.
Well, not everyone who dumps on you is your enemy, and not everyone who cleans you up is your friend.
Okay. Oh, you like the story, don't you?
No, lots of